Hey there, it's been a while since I last uploaded a video. A lot has happened. But mostly, I've been busy with work. There's so many things happening that I had to kind of put making videos aside. I have made a couple of shorts at the start of the year, but really after that, I haven't been able to put out much content. But hopefully this time, I'll be able to upload content regularly. Today, what I want to talk to you about is a keyboard that I've been trying for a couple of months now. This is the Logitech MX Master Keys Mini. This is a smaller version of the MX Master keys. So I've been testing this keyboard for a couple of months now, and I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. But for $100, you'll get a Logitech keyboard with all the software features that Logitech has, a compact form factor, and a pretty good build quality. But is that worth your money? Let's find out. The MX Master Keys Mini comes in a compact box with Logitech branding on it. Inside the box, you find the unit itself, the USB cable, and some documentation. The USB receiver is not included in this. If you have a unifying receiver already, that's good, but if not, you'll have to use the Bluetooth connection. Out of the box, the MX Master Keys Mini feels solid and premium. Now let's move into the build quality and design. You can really see that Logitech put emphasis on this line of keyboard. You can really feel that it's a premium built product. Let's start with the dimensions. This keyboard measures at 13 centimeters for the length and 29 centimeters for the width, and it's pretty low profile at 1.5 centimeters. While small, this keyboard still has a function roll, which is rare for small factor keyboards. In fact, this is such a small keyboard, it's perfect if you're the type that brings their own keyboard on the go. The keys are also concave. It feels okay, but if I'm honest, I don't really get the difference. The keys have a matte finish and are well spaced. This helps with your typing experience. In my opinion though, I was really used to having a closer spaced keys, just like in my Keychron Key 6, so this one was a bit of an adjustment for me. The keyboard is low profile, but it still has an incline due to the bump in the end. I guess this helps with the strain on your hands, but it's not significant compared to the Keychron K6 or other 10 keyless keyboards out there. Being a 10 keyless form factor takes less space on your desk. This is pretty good for gaming, but to be honest, I wouldn't really use this for gaming. If you have another keyboard out there that's maybe wired or has a faster connection, like a low latency connection, I'll probably use that instead. And the keyboard also features an aluminum top plate, which helps keep the keyboard sturdy, and of course it has rubber feet to keep the keyboard in place while using it. The keys have a good amount of travel for a low profile keyboard. I'm surprised that this even has some kind of travel at all. It's almost comparable to the MacBook keyboard, but a little bit better in my opinion. The aluminum plate on the keyboard helps keep it sturdy. I tried flexing it, and even though it's so thin, there's not a lot of flex to it. Let's move into the comfort. Now, as someone who is used to typing on a mechanical keyboard, moving to this keyboard, I would say, is a bit of an adjustment. But after using it for a couple of months, I've gotten used to it. Why don't we try a quick typing test? Let's make a quick comparison versus typing on mechanical keyboard and Logitech MX Master Keys Mini. Now let's talk about software and features. In my opinion, this is one of the stronger areas when it comes to this Logitech keyboard. One of the good things about this keyboard is that it uses the Logitech Options Plus software. This is the software that all Logitech MX peripherals and accessories use. This software allows you to map any keys to any function and key combinations that you want. It allows you to adjust the lighting however you like it, and it also has separate features for each application. That's a winner to me. I myself use DaVinci Resolve when editing videos, and I might use a different software for text editing, so having profiles for each of those software or applications is really helpful. And one of the standout features of the Logitech Options Plus software is the flow feature. This allows you to move from one device to another, specifically a Mac operating system to a Windows operating system. Now this is perfect for those setups that have two operating systems. In my case, I have a MacBook Air, which sometimes I plug into my system and I use as a second keyboard. And if you're using Logitech MX devices with the addition of Flow, this allows you to move to both operating systems with so much ease. Should you get this keyboard? Well, for the price, you get pretty premium features. If you're someone that likes having a small form factor for a keyboard and also likes traveling with a keyboard, this is the perfect candidate for you. And you add the fact that this has Logitech Options Plus, which gives you flow, that is a winner in my book. On the other hand, if you're looking for a keyboard that you might want to use primarily for gaming or having mechanical keys, then this might not be the right option for you. In the end, it really depends on what you're looking for. But for the price, you get a lot of features, premium quality, and so much more with the software with this keyboard. And that's the end of the video. I hope I gave you some information if this keyboard is really for you, and if you'd like to see more videos about tech, gadgets, and desk setups, please make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.